Okay. Um, so I wasn't gonna make a video today, um, but I haven't felt like making a video, but I know they say like you're supposed to get out of your comfort zone and do things even though you don't feel like it. But I honestly didn't feel like having to mess with my hair. I didn't feel like having to worry about my clothes, the lighting and the angle and all that. Um, But then I was like, well, you know what, Sheena, you haven't been worried about that. I mean, a couple of times, of course, you were worried about it, but like that's not what I'm doing here anyway. So, uh, I don't know what I'm doing here. um, and so yeah, I've learned my lesson about going on social media while you've woken up to what's going on, and um, I say I don't care, but I do. That's the problem. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Um, shoot, what was I saying? So, I know my last video I was saying that I was reflecting, but that was more like bitching than reflecting. Um, yeah, I'm kind of stubborn, and I hear people say, well, once you see things, you can't unsee it. I kind of just threw myself back into the lion den, and it was strange because like 2 weeks before this, I was like so peaceful, sitting here making a video, and I felt so peaceful. I felt like I could just float everywhere I wanted to go. And then, um, yeah. um, but yeah, it's overwhelming. Like after you've done so much subconscious work, and you go online and you could like read a post, and 10 different aspects of that post is brought to light to you. It's like, and then you read the replies, and it's like, you know, it's overwhelming, and and dangerous. It can be. I guess that's what point I'm at right now is I do feel a lot better. I feel a lot better. I have some things hanging over me that I have to do, through the system. And I was starting to get into that victim mindset again, like, well, no wonder it's hanging over me. Look at all the damage they've caused me, and like I don't want anything to do with them, but it's like sometimes you don't have a choice, unfortunately. Um, so yeah, I don't really know what I was saying. My brain, yeah, it was bad. I was going down a bit of a spiral for a little while, and just walking back and forth, like talking to myself. And I do talk to myself a lot, especially when I'm doing things. Um, but yeah, just glad I kind of snapped out of that. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. What did I say? Anyways, this is a bit of an art project. It's meant to not it's meant to not look good. No, I do want to say that too though. I don't want people to think that I really don't know. You know, there is a method to my madness. It might look sloppy, but it's supposed to. And um there's been times where looking, thinking back on when I first started this channel and I could hardly speak. I mean, that's life. And like my last video, I was bitching more than reflecting, but that's okay. That's okay. Like a lot of times people will think, well, when you reflect, it's because when you're, I just learned something new about myself that I didn't realize I was doing before. But it's not always, peaches and creams and roses or whatever that is, rosy peaches or something. Um, sometimes, sometimes things look a little different, and it can be easy for us to be hard on ourselves that we have to do things just right. And I think that's probably my main thing here, other than working on Justice app like that. I still want to do. I'm in real time with you guys, overcoming and doing a lot and showing you. Like I knew I was not gonna have one of those YouTube channels that um says stuff like if you see this message, the universe wants you to has something to tell you, and it's like that could be true, but I feel like that's could also be a trap that I have personally um seen people get into that those some of the spiritual YouTube videos say like stuff like that to kind of rope you into it. It's like um, I don't want to. I mean, obviously, if you're seeing something, there's something to learn from it. But at the same time, like I don't know what I'm trying to say. It just wasn't for me. Um, but but yeah, if you're seeing this, maybe the universe is wanting to. I actually wrote um, a funny poem, but and I have to read it like I'm an AI video on YouTube, and um, yeah, it. Hold on, let me get up and I'll go see if I can find it because I'll read it to you. I mean, it's stupid. It's in my. I bet you I won't even find it. Is it in this notebook? I have so many notebooks. Nah. Anyways, maybe next time I'll read it. Um, maybe. Yeah. I don't know where it's at. um. All right. Well, heck, I don't know what I was talking about. I just want to do a quick check in. I'm still gonna do the Justice app. I just come out of like sort of a bad time, but that's okay. Like the important thing is that we snap out of these things and we learn something from it. I mean, that's freaking life. I mean, yeah, I was really overwhelmed. Okay, well, I don't really know what to say. I keep losing my train of thought. I probably need to drink another glass of water. Y'all have a great day. I love you. Bye. Bye.